What's going on, Legion? Azrael here, like always. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. I hope you guys have had a fantastic week. I'm just stumbling over my words. This is like the 8th time I've done this intro. Just an FYI. That's how long this is taking. I haven't had this much problems with doing an intro in forever and stumbling over my words. Jesus. I wanted to get a few things real quick. First of all, we're doing the Darren. Let me see if I can pronounce his last name correctly. Espanto. Well, why did I say it all weird? Espanto. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Since Chandler. Is that Chandler, Arizona, or am I reading it wrong? I'm dyslexic. Who the fuck knows? I also want to kind of put this out there right now. I know nothing of this kid's backstory. I know nothing of where this took place. 107, I have a 107, but that's the only thing I know. All I know is people requested this. I don't believe that reactions should be done with pre-planning and or backstory unless it's in the video. And even then, if the video's too long, like the fourth impact, I cut it out because I didn't want to have this huge long video. Later on, maybe we can check something like that out, whatever. But it's just like the asshole that tried telling me about Star Wars. You may not be a big fan of Star Wars if you haven't seen this, that, the other thing, or watched the Rogue One original trailer. And it's like, no, I watched the original trailer. If you got your head out of your ass, you would have had a complete, easy view of my playlist of what I've done, and you would have seen that, you know? But just because I don't go and I don't research and or spoil everything for Rogue One, it doesn't mean that I'm not a fan of it, nor does it mean that I think that I should have done that. I don't think I should know who this kid is. I don't think I should know anything about him. This is about his talent, his musicality, and everything that he's about on this video. If there's more to him, if there's another video out, I'll do that, and I'll maybe do some backstory then. But mostly I like to keep my reactions based off of what's in the trailer, not what's on Google. So with that being said, let's get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what it's all about. Let's hope it's good. I just kind of wanted to clear all that stuff up because this is reaction. This is not the best of my laughing reaction. When some people tell me, you should edit the videos. Nobody wants to see that. No reactor edits the videos, and if they do, they're doing it wrong because they're just doing a highlight reel of the best and funniest moments. Not every reaction is funny. Not every reaction has a smile. Not every reaction has somebody just, oh my god, that's incredible. Did you see her boobs? Or looking at blank face. Reactions are different. They should be that way. That's a reaction. So, like I said, let's get into it. Let's check it out. I've seen the first 2 seconds of this, so...
Again, without further ado, Darren is back on
Excuse
the
me.
Wish 1075 bus. On our anniversary, you're on Wish 1075. Body girls, don't get hurt, can't feel anything. When will I learn? I push it down, I push it
Really good.
Wish
Dude, he's really good.
1075.
Wow. That promo.
Ringing my doorbell. I feel the love, I feel the love.
He's really good, man. I'm really liking it.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Going back till I lose count.
This song seems like something else to me. I don't know. It says Sia, but it sounds like a Rihanna song. I'm not sure. It says Sia, but whatever. He has some technical skill, man. I like it. I'm not no expert, but... Dude, he's incredible, man. What else? I hope he makes it to something more than just radio, you know? I hope he makes it beyond doing live radio performances. I hope his music is on the radio.
Sun is up, I'm a mess, gotta get on now, gotta run from this. Here comes the shame, here comes the shame.
He's just one of those kids, man, that just has it right off the bat, don't he? I swear to God, that's a Rihanna song, right? That's not the one that was for Star Trek, was it?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Going back till I lose count.
Jesus. He doesn't have this super, like, belt, but he has. That's never mind. I mean, it's pretty close. He has enough. That's all I'm saying. God. Oh, you heard that? That gravel. Jesus! When he starts playing with it, man, you know he's doing it effortlessly, and it's good. So as soon as he starts moving around in the hands, you know he's loosened up, and it's getting better and better. Hey. Started a little stiff. I'm glad he got into it a little bit. It's really good, man.
Woohoo! Making it look and sound so easy.
Yep.
Darren Espanto,
Yeah.
everyone.
Espanto? Oh yeah, not Espanto.
Be first to see the latest videos from Wish 107.5. Just hit the subscribe button.
We're just waiting. Just waiting still. Alright. So now he doesn't have like I said, at first I was like, he doesn't really have that belt out, right? And then he kind of hit that note and you're like, oh, hold on. Now it's not like Jennifer Hudson, like Jennifer Hudson's like 3 to 8 levels above most people, right? She's just, it's insane. It gets you teary-eyed. You're like, I feel it. It's so good. He has like this millennium voice. And what I mean by that is like that every time he hits that, like that note, I feel like that note can go on forever. And I feel like his voice, if he doesn't like go down any of the wrong paths or let anybody negative impact his life or take him down a wrong direction, that, you know, certain things can make your body change for the bad, for the negative, and ruin kind of your mind and your voice. Substances and stuff like that. He's a young child that could be influenced. So, and we've seen that before. We've seen that in some of the greatest voice, Whitney Houston, which had one of the most undeniably incredible voices of like history of this planet, right? With that, she did that song, and it was incredible. And even after all her substance abuse problems, you could still see her voice shining through it. Maybe not to the caliber it was in her peak, but you could still hear it. That's how undeniable her talent was. So I'm not saying that he is, or that's it's a possibility that anybody that gets into that industry has a huge, huge dilemma in front of them. And that is, how are they going to overcome the people saying that you need to look like this, that you need to sell yourself out, and you need to become more of a visual than an actual talent. So I'm always excited to see how people overcome that, and or if they just don't. It's kind of crazy to see that. Look at Lindsay Lohan, a very gorgeous young woman she was, and she let substance abuse just ruin her life. So, and now she's doing like made-for-TV movies when she should be in movies on the big screen, and that's really sad. And you just, yeah. So it's going back to his talent though. As long as he keeps it up, he has this voice. Like the reason why I got on that tangent is because his voice seems like it's going to be something that's going to last until he's an old man. He's going to be performing forever. It seems like with that voice, I feel the way I hear it, the way it sounds. It's like it almost sounds like it's like just gonna give out, but it doesn't. Like when he's doing those long, it's just he hits it perfectly, just right on the right note, and you feel like, oh, is it gonna break? Is he gonna have a crack? Is something? And he doesn't. It's perfect. It's flawless. And my chair is moving around a lot and making a lot of noises. What the hell? But I feel like that kind of voice that he has, that kind of voice, reminds me of like one of those sultry old like blues kind of guys, or something that was back from like the 60s that just had a voice that lasted forever. And I think that that's kind of the voice he's going to have. I think he's going to be an old man at some point, and he's just going to be belting stuff out. I like to say that the way he performed it, though, with all his skill and everything else, the tone, maybe the arrangement, maybe the way he did it, I don't want to say it was cruise ship like, but because it was like it was like much levels above that. But the song, it felt like the way everything was just kind of set up for this song, it felt like that kind of. I don't know why. Maybe it's not even cruise ship. Maybe I just feel like that he's just singing on this like open sea, man, and it's just space around him. I don't know why. I feel like it's one of those videos. The way he sang it, the way the song was, the way the song and the way he sang it, I feel like one of those, like, it was like an old style. Like there's an elder person, a deeper person within him, just singing something. It's one of those like 80s videos where he looks like he's on like some kind of desert island and it's windy and stuff. I don't know. That's just kind of the feel that I got. I just open spaces and eons of just talent. I don't know how to explain it. That's just kind of the words that are coming to my mind, listening and trying to remember that performance. Either way, though, I think that he's good, man. I think he's a talent, and I hope that he goes in the right direction. Not for everything I said earlier, but just as far as progression. I hope that he just makes something of himself. I hope he's on the Oscars one day, singing a huge performance, or the Golden Globes at the very least. Please, at least until you're. Being 20 is okay, but anything over like 25, don't do the MTV Music Awards. Please don't do those. I mean, I know Justin Timberlake did it. I know there's like this Michael Jackson millennial thing, and that's why they really go, because it's Michael Jackson. But try to do that kind of stuff. Do the teen stuff. Do the Teen Choice Awards. All that good stuff as a youngster and as a young man. But don't be coming back to that stuff as like an adult, somebody that's in their 30s and 40s. I'm gonna go do Teen Choice, or I'm gonna go do MTV. I mean, MTV's different. It's different reasons, but I think for his kind of incredible singing, I think he doesn't have to go that route. But yeah, hopefully we see him doing something incredible. I hope to see him just randomly one day. Like, I don't follow these people that are on TV shows like this. I don't follow their performances. I wait until they've made it, because there's a huge gap of when they've started to when they've made X Factor to record deal, and then single, and then top on the 100 billboards, whatever. There's a huge gap here between that kind of thing. So I hope that one day, soon, in the near future, I'm sitting there, the 87th, 88th, it's not the 90th, is it? Oscars is on, and here comes Darren, man. He comes out, he's going to be performing his hit song. It's going to be with Sia, could be with Rihanna, it could be with Maroon 5. Maroon 5, no joke, and Alicia Keys, they have one of the best performances, I think, on the Golden Globes or anything. They merged their song so well. Look that up. Look at Maroon 5 and Alicia Keys perform on, I think it's either the Golden Globes, Oscars, I don't know which one. But it was one of the best arrangements and fusions of two different songs ever. I personally just love it so much. It's awesome. So hopefully he's doing something like that, where he gets to do something musical with somebody he respects. That'd be kind of cool. So I'm going to get out of here. We're on a 13-minute video. I'm so sorry with that. For all the fans of Darren and the Fourth Impact and everybody that has requested this, I hope you enjoyed. If you gave or stayed to the very end, I would appreciate a high five in the chat. That's capital H, lowercase y, and the number 5. That's just some nerdy thing that I do on my Twitch. But if you stay to the end, I appreciate that. No need to give it a thumbs up or like or subscribe or anything like that, unless you like the channel, you like the content here. With that, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Once again, my name is Azure. I'll see you on whatever video I'm doing next. Whew, that was a mouthful. I had fun talking about this subject and all kinds of different directions. I hope that the length of the video, people still watch, people still didn't. For anybody that doesn't know, doing anything over 5 minutes is pretty like, no one's going to watch it. But I hope the actual fans and the actual people that care about this stuff not only watch the reaction, watch the video, but stay to the very end and checked out the things that I had to say. Because I think that separates myself from other reactors that don't discuss, that just go, well, that was Darren. I had fun reacting to it. It was a great stuff. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Like, I try to discuss more. So I hope that's appreciated. I hope you guys enjoy that. And if you do, I don't know, let's go Supercell. Give me a thumbs up. I don't fucking know. I'll see you guys next time on whatever video I'm doing next. It should be a good one. More Suicide Squad later on today. And yeah, later. Bye.